day 3. Welcome back to day 3. Exciting times. I said the last video we'll get to Reno today, but we decided to take a little camp spot, a free campsite. Don't really know this was part of the campsite, but holy crap. It's all burned forest that they're harvesting, but it's so pretty down here. Like, the water is everywhere. Last night, me and Amity were catching frogs. The dogs went swimming. But this is just so beautiful out here. And it's perfect. Like, there's literally nobody around. There's some equipment way up there. There's equipment. And then way down there, like, in that tree line is another camp area, which I think that was a legitimate campsite. But there's people there. There's enough for us to fit both of our rigs plus the trailer there. But, I mean, we love when our dogs... Banksy! When our dogs are free roaming, this is when they're happiest, because there's Banksy way back there, and then Pontius is right there. Cute boy. But, yeah, it's been... Tonight was definitely a relaxing night. Waking up listening to that is just the coolest thing that you could ever do. Ever. So tonight, I think... we might actually be bougie campers and find like a KOA or something, and hopefully they have a pool open, because Amity wanted to go swimming in that water, and I said sure, but you don't know how to swim, so one of us has to go in there, and I didn't want to go in because I was not feeling up to it, but we ended up catching frogs, so she was fine with the water. But I mean, it's been so fun. It's only been 2 days now, but it's just been so nice. Like, and we had a timeline to get to Florida, but we kind of realized, like, we don't have a job lined up, we don't have housing lined up. Like, we have an Airbnb and stuff, but we don't have anything else really lined up. Hi, Banks. And yeah, so I think we're kind of just we're probably gonna still get there within a week for sure, but we're just gonna take our time. We're doing Reno today, gonna go shopping, chill out, get down to Vegas, probably cross over into Arizona, maybe, I don't know yet, and then hang out. And then Saturday we should be in New Mexico, so that'll be pretty cool because I have a buddy that lives there. And then after that, I think we're just kind of barging it and just having a good time. I think that's really what the plan is. But I just can't get over this scenery. This is so pretty. I mean, before the fires, I could only imagine how beautiful this place was, because this is like, you could tell all the trees are dead and black, all burnt and everything, and half of it's cut down. There's big stacks like this all over the place. As you can see, some way back there. I mean, there's stacks of this wood everywhere. But yeah, the dogs have been loving it. Huh, Buds? He's been on a rampage. Banksy's been on a rampage. Come on! But like, yeah, it's just super cool out here. And we were gonna go back down there where everybody else was, and then there's like a landing up there to get those logs. There's like a flat landing, which that's what I think this was a landing for the semi truck, so they could pick all the logs up. Banksy, Pontius, let's go. But yeah, they're done here, and they just kind of left it. So Alex seen it, and I was like, yeah, we could fit in there, so let's do it. So, and it's like perfect, right by water. It's got this reservoir runoff right here that comes down. But yeah, it's super cool out here. Super quiet. The only thing you hear is the water. There was a moment last night that got me a little freaked out, because I've lived in areas that are vast in my lifetime, and where you're the only one out in a certain spot, so anytime you see anything, it's weird. And me and Amity were sitting in the car. She was in the Pathfinder, I was in the Ford, and we were talking on our little walkie-talkies we have, because she wanted to, and we were talking about something. We could hear frogs croaking and stuff, so we were talking about that. And then she goes, oh, did you see that orange light? And I was like, what, the frogs? And she goes, no, the orange light. And I had no clue what she was talking about. And she's like, yeah, down there above the trees, like in that tree line right there, she saw an orange flashlight or some shit. And I was like, okay, well, there is lights running around. We gotta kind of go inside. And she wanted to fight me on it, but I was like, look, I don't know what's out here. We've never been out here, so I don't want to take the chance of anything happening. Start listening. So we threw her and the dogs inside. We grabbed the pew pew and we were prepared if anything happened. But yeah, it was just like whenever you're out in these like rural areas like this, especially old logging areas, because you can tell this whole place is logged. I mean, you can even see the digger tracks on here, but you can tell this whole place is being logged, so all the new growth can come in, so they can replant or whatever they want to do up here. So when you see a random light, come on guys, when you see a random light, it kind of scares you. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of puts an uneasy feeling in your chest, but it was all right. It wasn't too bad. Nothing crazy happened. Thanks, Aponius. Come on, thanks. But that's how today is going so far. So we're still just wrapping up. I think Alex is getting ready. She's getting the kid ready. So we're about to take off here in a little bit. So we'll probably post a little update in this video when we get to Reno, and then I'll do part of a time lapse of that boring ass drive from Reno to Vegas, because it's very boring. So yeah, pick it up when we can. Time for a pit stop. I don't know if I can tell. That right there is the Nevada sign. Still looking for the lizards. Over. And we got walkie-talkie so we can talk to each other. That's dangerous. Yeah, decided to take a little break on the side of the road at Border Town. There's Pathfinder and Alex in there. Truck, trailer. Pretty. There's a bunch of little lizards running around. The dog hit on one and I've been looking for him ever since, so might be able to find one, might not. Not a big deal either way, but we give an update of where we're at on day 3 of the travels. So this is pretty cool. I think we're gonna see if there's like a little gift shop, because we want to get like pins or stickers, pins for Amity, stickers for us, and then we're gonna continue on to Reno and probably take a lunch break or something there, maybe a fuel break or something, because we're only like 30 some miles away, I think, or 40 miles, so we're pretty close. So we'll stop there, fuel up, munch up, grub up, and then we are going to, I'm thinking, barge it to Vegas. I don't know, we might stop before Vegas or one of the little random ass little side holes where people stay, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we need to. So next time we stop for the night, I'll pick it back up. Holy crap, what a drive. We were way closer to Reno on that last spot, but we ended up stopping at, where did we stop, Al?
Walker Lake, Sportsman's Beach.
Okay, in Nevada. And apparently this is like I've never even seen this place before. I didn't realize there was something so pretty like that here in Nevada. I mean, Nevada's pretty in its own right, but I didn't realize that was here. But yeah, it's got like camping all over the place. It's got a boat ramp. I'm like, flip this little guy. So right there above Amity's head, there's a boat ramp that goes all the way down, and they quote unquote call this a beach. Careful, Am. But up there, which Alex got a time lapse and I'll probably show, so there's those little yurt thingies, like you can kind of see, like right there's little yurt thingies. Go for it, babe. Up top is like camping like covers, so you can actually like camp here. This is such a cool little spot. We would have never ever found this at all. Thanks, Eponius.
Let's keep this rock.
Let's find a better rock. How about that?
No, this is a better
Oh, that is a pretty one. Okay. Yeah, and she's been collecting little things every time we stop somewhere. So, and the cool thing was is that the last stop right outside of Reno, we almost caught a lizard. Thanks, he hit on something and I almost caught it.
I love this place.
But this is a really cool place. Like, to see this in Nevada, like, I mean, we're in northern Nevada, obviously, but this is crazy. The dogs are happy they get to go off the leash.
All happy to stretch our legs.
And we're all very happy to stretch our legs. So, I mean, it's definitely well needed. Oh, we're going this way, I guess. Super cool. Like, I didn't.
Rock too.
Okay, only one rock.
2.
Okay, 2 rocks. That's it. No more.
Yeah.
Kid. But yeah, this is just super neat. Like, everything about this place is super cool. Like, I didn't expect to see this here of all places. Like, and it's just kind of sad though, as you come down the road to get to here, there's little placards that show like water level this high in 1933, and it was like all the way. Yeah, let me flip it around so it's easier. Water level was like up past that railing. Like, so it's kind of sad how low it's gotten over the years, but it's kind of cool little history factoid, I guess. But yeah, it's very, very pretty. Again, did not expect to see this at all. What's even crazier is we're middle of May. Look up there. Let's see if I can zoom in. That is snow. That is snow on the mountaintops. That is so crazy to me. Just because of the elevation, obviously, that's why why that happens. But it is just so crazy. Like as you're coming through California, again, it's middle of May. Literally the middle of May we're in right now. It is just snow. Like we were driving through one point on the road, and there was just snow all over the side of the road. And I almost stopped playing it, but they were too far ahead of me in that big old truck. So I didn't stop to play in the snow at all. But, you know, it was just, oop, lizards, 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 lizards. Oh, he's gone. Oh my God, there's so many lizards. Stop this to go herping a little bit. Watch out for snakes too, baby. But yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited that we're here. Well, I think when we finally find our resting spot, I'll pick it back up and we can wrap up day 3. And if I catch a lizard, we'll take a photo of it or something. But yeah, I think we're gonna, once we pick a spot to camp, that's when we'll wrap up day 3. So I will pick that up when we get there. But that's the water. After I show these guys off playing in it, that's when we'll wrap the video up for tonight for day 3. What do you think of this water, Am?
I love it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, and it's not cold.
I'm so glad she's warmed up to the idea of this trip. So that's making everything a whole lot easier. I'm excited. So yeah, when we get to the spot, that's when I'll wrap this up. So see you then. Alright, so we parked so quickly yesterday that I forgot to even grab my phone to close out the video. But we ended up stopping at some like little random side of the road campground. Well, it's Nevada, so that's kind of how it is. And we ended up finding this one place. Let me ask Alex what the name of this joint is real quick. Dogs are barking at me. Hey, what's the name of this place? Susanville RV Park. RV and campground, I guess we'll call it. Being a little quiet because I can be still asleep. Yeah, it was, I think, a little overpriced, but it comes with showers and laundry and everything, so it's not bad. It's got a beautiful desert layout. I mean, riding trails. Camp over there's a bunch of riders. But yeah, all riding trails, everything. Beautiful rolling hills out there. Be fun to go on a trail ride out there. But yeah, so it comes with Wi-Fi. We're fairly too far out of the reach for Wi-Fi, but it is what it is. But it's not too bad. It's kind of pretty. So we ended up picking here because I think Alex was getting tired. I think I definitely was getting tired. And then because the drive from where we were in Nevada at that lake to here, it's pretty much straight and flat. And that's a very boring drive. But we're picking up today. I'm going to start another video for today, for day 4. Is that what day we're on? I can't remember. Either way, we're starting day 4. And yeah, that's going to be the Nevada part's the most boring part, because I think we're still going to Vegas. We're going to Horseshoe Bend in Utah. I don't know where we're going. I just know we're driving, and I think today's like an 11-hour drive, so hopefully today's a lot smoother, or a lot quicker and easier than yesterday, because we stopped too much yesterday because we started way late and stopped way too much, so we've been behind the 8 ball since we left. But it's been fun just to kind of come and sightsee, because like, again, we don't have a time limit, so it's kind of fun. So if people are enjoying the travel content or any kind of content that we put out, please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one, probably in Vegas. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace.